was moving stuff. Like I got a Buddha, right?
Right. Go ahead.
I got this red Buddha that's
right.
on my shelf on the
So see, I'm recording
up
here.
there on the wall.
Can you see me down here?
Okay. And we be sitting there and it just throw it off.
You kidding? She seen it? You seen it throw it off?
Look, she don't want to see. We finna go home since she don't want to talk about it.
All right.
And it just be throwing shit off my shelves and stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then they light the house up, and I be like, stop turning all these lights on. They be like, well, it don't come out with the lights on.
Now you can start again. Tell me about the other part of it.
Oh, about when I was sitting on the couch, and I seen that black, it was all black. And she just like a little taller than me and a little thinner than me. And it was just all black. And then sometimes it sounded like somebody be just crying. So the dogs just be barking and barking and barking. And we go on the stairs, I be like telling the dogs, I don't want to say their name because their people know who I am. I tell them to come here. What is y'all barking at? And they just be barking at the stairs. They won't go down the stairs. They just be right at the top of the stairs, just barking. This person just sits on the middle part of the stairs, like not too far up the stairs and not too far down the stairs. And it be like,
oh, right. You kidding?
Like,
that would the dog be saying that?
No, this the person that's speaking.
Oh, wow.
So I be like, so my dogs be like, and they be just going crazy. I be like, shut up. And they go on and on and on. I be like, oh my God.
And you said when you burn your sage,
it disappeared.
Okay.
That happened since the beginning last year.
See, now she gonna get it. But it happened again this year.
No, it's not.
Okay. She did my last year.
Okay.
It happened again this year because I was sitting on the damn couch. I know what I seen. Because I went up the stairs and I started flicking all the lights and stuff off. And I was like, what the hell? Then I turned the lights back off. And
you said one is followed y'all from Wisconsin.
No, I don't know if it followed my daughter from Wisconsin or what, but she'll tell you. She said it's a white girl with blood all on her with long hair. And the way she was just trying like that bitch off the Grudge. You know that?
Right.
Hair all over his face and stuff. So when she was little, she was scared. She used to always run from her because she could follow her in the bathroom all the time. And she said she'd be crying when she said every time my daughter go to the bathroom, she'd go in the bathroom with her and she'd just be crying. So my daughter said since she got older, because I told her, I said, well, ask her what she wants and what she keep following you for. And my daughter said since she did that, she ain't came back no more.
Oh, wow.
That I know of. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. She been following my daughter since she was little. Because I think I be like, what is you crying and act like you want to sneak me and jump in my bed? What is wrong with you? She said, that thing in the bathroom, that girl in the bathroom. And she keep crying.
Wow.
And as she got older, she would still say the same thing. And the last I heard her talk about it was like last year, too.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy, but people don't believe spirits are real.
Yeah.
And people don't believe them general curses and stuff. It's real. It is real. Like I tell people that sometimes when I meet people and shake their hands and stuff,
you can feel it.
No, I can tell them they life story, and people call me evil. They call me witches. So I don't tell everybody.
Okay.
They be like, that's the witch. That's the voodoo witch. Like my mother-in-law, she go around telling people because she knew my gift. Because I was reading her and telling her fact. And like I told her, I don't go to church no more because I was scarred in church and stuff. But
you were what in church?
Scarred, so I don't go no more.
What do you mean you were scarred? What does that mean?
What that mean? I was damaged. I was hurt. I was mistreated, misled, and just doing wrong things. And I just don't go to church no more. So I had bad experience. So now I just pray at home and I just stay to myself. And I miss church. Just like they told me when I had my heart surgery, I wasn't going to be able to talk. My voice is deep, but I talk. But I can't sing in first soprano no more. I sing on an alto. And to me, I don't sound like I sing good no more. But my girlfriend, she said, well, just sing. And I was singing. She said, you still got an anointed, pretty voice. It's just not that high-pitched. Mark can sing really, really pretty voice no more because you sung so high-pitched. She said, it's still the same. You still got an anointed voice. She said, just take time. And it's going to come back. It's just your vocal, like they said, it got damaged during the surgery. And they said that things got to connect back.
Okay. How long you had the surgery?
I'm a year recovery now.
Okay, that's cool.
Front, I had 2 back to back.
Wow.
I had one 6 months, and 6 months later they had to do another one. So that's why it hurts so bad. Even though this look like it healed, it's not healed.
Okay.
It still hurt. Sometimes in the morning, feel like a whole bunch of weight on my chest.
Oh yeah, that's
and then this side of my body still
I got you.
messed up.
Yeah.
But then I'm glad because everybody had the aorta surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I only lived 4 days. Only different with me, they said I was dead 4 days, and they had me on a machine. I got the holes right here.
Right.
And some of them the tubes was like about that thick and
Wow.
long that was in. I guess they said the blood was going in and going out or whatever, keeping me alive.
Right.
And they told my daughter to prepare my funeral.
Wow.
And asked me, do I have life insurance? So my kids was crying and stuff. And that's why I tell people, that's probably why for the last couple of years, I kept singing that song, God Told Death, Stand Back and Behave.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot. I thought Yolanda Adams sang that song, but it's not Yolanda Adams. It was somebody else. And then I used to always sing that song no matter what you're going through. I sung that song, and it was just so... People say they can just feel it in their bones when I sung it. And for some reason, it was a testimony in that song. Then I started singing all them old hymns.
Right.
And a lot of the young generation don't understand them songs. But it's a testimony through those songs.
Yeah.
Like Down by the River.
Yeah.
And Way in the Water. They don't know any of those songs. And Walk With Me, Lord, and all that stuff. When my kids hear me singing those songs, they be like, Mama, what is that?
How many kids you got?
I have 5 total. Yeah. 32, 21, 16, and 11.
All right.
Yeah. And they don't, I guess because of what happened with me through church, and they seen it, they don't want to
Don't want to go to church.
I miss church. I asked my one friend, could I go to church with her? And she said no, because the church I left from, she said she didn't want her saying that she stole her memory. Yeah. You probably heard of this church, George and Phyllis Coleman, right there on Cleveland. Word of Faith. Yeah. It's a little storefront little church.
No, I don't know.
And then I left there and I went to Sheep Gate. That's a bigger little church. Right. A church in God in Christ where I was instilled from. Right. And when I wasn't given offerings and stuff, and a couple hundreds like I was doing when I was working as a school teacher, they like, praise the Lord, such to get this much. But when I was only to give $50 because I didn't have an income, it was different. I didn't get praise. So I went and asked the first lady, I was like, son, why I couldn't get enough for my little $50, but that wasn't enough. And they just looked at me. And so I never went back to church. And then I seen them after my heart surgery at Cracker Barrel. And they didn't want to speak or see me, so I went over and said something to them.
Half of them ain't number